extended forecast and additional observations, visit the National Weather Service Wilmington's website at www.weather.gov/ILM. The latest marine observations within the last 2 hours as of 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At Cape Lookout, the wind was out at 4 knots. At Mesa Burrow Inlet near Shore Buoy, the wind was out at 8 knots. At Blanksville Beach 5 Mile Buoy, the wave height 1 foot, wave period 8 seconds. Water temperature was 84 degrees. At Mesa Burrow Inlet offshore buoy, the wind was out at 8 knots. At Frying Pan Shoals Buoy, the wind was out at 6 knots. Water temperature was 85 degrees. Wave height 1 foot. Wave period 9 seconds. The swell height 2 feet. And the swell period 9 seconds. At Edisto Buoy, the wind was southeast at 4 knots. Wave height 1 foot. Wave period 9 seconds. Increasing heat will continue late week into the upcoming weekend, with potentially dangerous heat indices ahead. Forecast stays mostly, with a frontal system approaching Sunday. This brings the next appreciable chances for showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures cool off a bit for the beginning of next week. And now taking a look at the forecast for the Cape Fear region. Issued at 6:20 a.m. Today, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. West winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming south with gusts up to 20 miles per hour this afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday, mostly sunny with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Heat index values up to 106. Friday night, partly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows in the upper 70s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Saturday, mostly sunny with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-90s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Heat index values up to 107. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 70s. Sunday and Sunday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-90s. Lows in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 50%. Monday and Monday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 40%. Tuesday through Wednesday, mostly clear. Highs around 90. Lows in the lower 70s. The coastal waters forecast for the following coastal waters from Surf City to Cape Fear, North Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. Issued at 6:21 a.m. Today, southwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 foot, then 2 feet this afternoon. Tonight, south winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 feet. Friday, southwest winds 5 to 10 knots, increasing to 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 to 3 feet. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Friday night, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Saturday, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots, increasing to 15 to 20 knots in the afternoon. Gusts up to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Saturday night, southwest winds 15 to 20 knots with gusts up to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Sunday, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. A chance of thunderstorms. A chance of showers through the day, then showers likely through the night. Monday, north winds 10 knots, becoming east. Seas 2 to 4 feet. A chance of thunderstorms. Showers likely, mainly in the morning. Winds and seas higher and their thunderstorms. The coastal waters forecast for the following coastal waters from Cape Fear, North Carolina to Little River Inlet, South Carolina, out 20 nautical miles. Issued at 6:21 a.m. Today, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 foot, then 2 feet this afternoon. Tonight, south winds 10 knots. Seas 2 feet. Friday, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Friday night, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Saturday, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots. Gusts up to 20 knots in the afternoon. Seas 2 to 3 feet. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Saturday night, southwest winds 15 to 20 knots with gusts up to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Sunday, southwest winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. A chance of thunderstorms. A chance of showers, then showers likely after midnight. Monday, north winds 10 knots, becoming east. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the morning. A chance of showers. A chance of thunderstorms through the night. Winds and seas higher and near thunderstorms. The offshore waters forecast for the following: Cape Hatteras to Cape Fear from 20 nautical miles to 100 nautical miles offshore. Beaches at 4:25 a.m. Today, south winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming 5 to 15 knots. Seas 2 feet or less, becoming 3 feet. Scattered showers and thunderstorms. Tonight, south to southwest winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Friday, south to southwest winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Friday night, southwest winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Saturday, southwest winds 15 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Saturday night, southwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Sunday, southwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Sunday night, west to southwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Monday, west to southwest winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming southeast. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Monday night, variable winds less than 10 knots, increasing to 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Today's surf forecast for the beaches of the Cape Fear area. There is a low risk of rip currents for the beaches of Pender, New Hanover, and Brunswick counties. Remember that rip currents are always possible. Life-threatening rip currents often occur in the vicinity of rollings, jetties, reefs, and piers, especially at times of low tide. The surf at the Pender County beaches will be 1 to 2 feet, around 1 foot at the New Hanover County beaches, and around 2 feet at the Brunswick beaches. The winds will be south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. The ultraviolet index at noon indicates a high risk of harm from unprotected sun exposure. The surf outlook for the Pender, New Hanover, and Brunswick County beaches. The risk for rip currents will increase Saturday and Sunday. The next 4 tides at Wrightsville Beach will be a low tide at 8:53 a.m., a high tide at 3:12 p.m., a low tide at 9:53 p.m., and a high tide at 3:12 a.m. on Friday. The beach water temperature at Johnny Mercer's Pier is 83 degrees. The tropical weather outlook for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico. Eastern Atlantic, a tropical wave is located a few hundred miles to the southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands. Conditions are expected to be favorable for gradual development of this system later this week, and a tropical depression could form over the weekend or early next week while it moves westward to west-northwestward over the tropical Atlantic. Formation chance through 48 hours, low, near 0%. Formation chance through 7 days, medium, 40%. The Wilmington, North Carolina climate summary for yesterday, July 26, 2023. Yesterday's high temperature of 92 degrees occurred at 10:55 a.m. This high was 2 degrees above the normal high of 90. The record high is 98 degrees, which was last set in 2012. Yesterday's low temperature of 76 degrees occurred at 11:29 p.m. This low was 3 degrees above the normal low of 73. The record low is 63 degrees, which was set in 1895. No precipitation fell yesterday. inches. This is 0.20 inches above the normal amount of 5.74 inches for July. The total precipitation for the season since June 1st still stands at 11.14 inches, which is 0.27 inches below normal. The total precipitation for the year is still 31.61 inches, which is 1.34 inches above normal. The normal high temperature for today is 90 degrees, and the normal low is 73. The record high for today is 101, which occurred in 2012, and the record low is 60, which occurred in 1920. Sunrise today is at 6:19 a.m. and sunset is at 8:17 p.m. Here are the 6 a.m. observations. At Wilmington, it was clear. The temperature was 75 degrees. The dew point was 74, giving a relative humidity of 96%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.11 inches and rising. Here are the weather conditions around the Carolinas. It was clear, with a temperature of 72 at Whiteville and 73 at Jacksonville. At Elizabethtown, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 72. At Myrtle Beach, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 76. The latest marine observations within the last 2 hours